Hello everyone and welcome to Stowmarket Town. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening whenever you happen to be watching this. Welcome along to another ground hopping video, and today, as I said, we are at the home of Stow Town on an absolutely glorious evening, and this is a match between Stowmarket and Leicester. If you want to see the highlights of today's game, there'll be a link for it down in the description below. But I'm starting off at the far end, which has unfortunately been padlocked off, so we can't do a walk down there. But as you can probably well see, this just tends to be a bit of an area where any sort of work on the pitch is done and all the equipment's been dumped, but nobody ever goes behind the stand here on the end. So we'll start off down here, and there's a nice area just here for kids to play football, and there's a goal there for them. You'll often see, if you come down to Stow, people, little kids sort of kicking a football around here. As long as it doesn't go onto the pitch, that's the main thing. But yeah, it should be a good game for tonight's one, and Stow is my sort of hometown club. It's where I go to for the majority of my kind of games. I really enjoy coming down here. The club is so welcoming and friendly. But as you can see, as we're walking down on here, we are approaching the first main part of the ground, which is the stand. Some more work going on here. We'll see what that's all about later on in the season, I guess. But here we are. So just standard kind of seating in this particular area of the pitch. As you can see here, the old school Stow Football Club badge is on here, and first bit of padded corporate seating. I wonder who's paid for that bad boy. But yeah, so this is the other stand that is here for the ground itself. You got the entrance here, which was £3 to get in tonight, so it's not bad pricing, to be honest. And yeah, and a bit of sheltered part on here, which is where a lot of the old school regulars come along to watch the game. And there's the tunnel for the players, and a kind of bit of a view back on where we've just come from. It's a good stand, to be honest. It does what does what it's meant to be doing. So yeah, we've got the tunnel for the players here. We've got a couple of the Stow lads coming out. All right, mate. And we're just going to get out in front of these guys beforehand. Bye, boys. And recently installed roofing up on here as well, which is coming really handy over the winter months, and to be honest will come in handy tonight as well. So yeah, little tea hut, and up there in amongst all of that is the clubhouse, and a nice area out here. And now going behind the goal down on here. And there's a view of basically Stow Football Club. That entire part is the main hub of the club. So you've got the stand on here, the terrace part on here, the main clubhouse, and then as I said, the social media part and the main clubhouse area there. So to be honest, this is where I tend to go if I'm watching Stow games without recording. I'm always behind the goal, but when I am recording, I'll tend to be over there by that pole there, just because it gives me a really good vantage point of watching the game as well. But yeah, as I said, I really enjoy coming down to Stowmarket's ground. There's always improvements going on at this club. A lot of people talk about the infrastructure going on the pitch, but there's a lot of stuff that happens off the pitch as well, that you come back and there's always something different going on as well, and the club are trying to improve that part and make the overall experience of the club more inclusive. But over there is the F14. That is how close to that we are. But this pitch used to be quite a wide pitch, to be honest. It used to sort of come out to about here, and you can see that it massively slopes down when you're going towards here. There used to be some points where you'd be standing up here watching the game, a corner would be going on down there, and you wouldn't even tell if the corner's been taken until it got somewhere in the box. It used to be horrific, but the guys have done an absolutely fantastic job. But as you can see, as a result, the dugouts are a bit of a way away from the pitch, so the technical areas don't go out a massive amount, so you've got to have a big mouth on you in order to manage down on here. And there, as I said, is a view back on the clubhouse itself. And I'm just going to see how far along here we can walk. I think we can go the whole way around here. Yes, we can. So you might be able to get a bit better view of the slope as well, and just how far down it is on the pitch. It's not horrific, but as I said, when this part was the pitch, it was quite bad, and there was always a massive slope on here. But the pitch is looking in really, really good condition for tonight, as you would expect, being it is pre-season and everything. So we're coming to the dugouts here on the middle of the pitch, and it's they're looking good. They're looking really good, actually. So made of stone and then wood. That's a proper window as well. Fair play. Fair play. And then we're going all the way down to the end here. So we have some kind of, I would presume, is some sort of media top part where you can put some cameras up. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, so that's the home dugout and that's the away one. And if we could just about see their view back on the ground itself, and I can already see that right at the end here it has been blocked off as well. So basically that whole area behind the goal here is all blocked off. So when you do come to Stow, and when you come in via the entrance over here, you've got the main part along here that you can go to, the stand behind the goal, and also along here, which you can visit as well. So if you want to be part of any of the, if you want to hear what the managers are saying, this is going to be your best viewpoint. But to be honest, most people congregate over in that particular corner. But yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for this ground hopping experience. If you've enjoyed this one, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. It's always much appreciated. It's a brand new series on the channel which I am experimenting this season. I'm really enjoying doing it, and the feedback that you guys are giving really, it shows that you guys are enjoying it as well. But leave me a comment on when you've been to Stowmarket. What have you found from your experiences here? How much has the ground changed since you were first here? As any of the improvements I've shown, do they come out in this video? But let me know, as I said, down in the comments below. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch it. So make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And until next time, as always, adios.